Folding your shirt for the third time today. Static cling won't let go, just like what you didn't say. Sunlight bleeds through blinds, stripes on the floor. I trace them slow, counting seconds, you're not here anymore. You left like a notification I can't dismiss, glowing in the dark on my wrist. I swipe it away, but it comes back again. A ghost in the circuit, wearing your name.
Found your hairpin under the bed last night. Cold metal curling like the way you said goodbye. Laundry spins in circles, water turns to steam, while I rehearse answers to questions you never asked me.
You left like a notification I can't dismiss, glowing in the dark on my wrist. I swipe it away, but it comes back again. A ghost in the circuit, wearing your name.
I archive the photos, clear the search history. No more scene receipts haunting my memory. You want it forever, I deal it now. Your voice was static, I turned down the volume anyhow. Deleted your number like unused apps. No backup, no restore, just silence after that. You think love's a playlist, not a state of decay. And I don't recycle feelings that got thrown away.
The machine hums low like the sound of letting go. Not loud, not fast, just steady erase, leaving only space in this quiet age. You left like a notification I can't dismiss, glowing in the dark on my wrist. I swipe it away, but it comes back again. A ghost in the circuit, wearing your name. Wearing your name.
Still wearing your name.
Phone glow on the ceiling, same blue light as that night in June. I haven't slept, but I've counted every time you said soon. Thumb on the screen like a trigger, album title Dust Don't Look. 327 pictures of a love I mistook. Deleting your face one tap at a time, not out of anger, just making space in this bed in my mind, where your ghost still takes up room. Yeah, I'm clearing the cache of you before the sun asks what I knew. This one's from the train platform. You're laughing with your coat half on. I remember the wind stole your scarf and I never gave it back. Now it's folded in my drawer like a relic I can't burn, but pixels don't smell like wool, so I press and watch them turn. Deleting your face one tap at a time, not out of anger, just making space in this bed in my mind, where your ghost still takes up room. Yeah, I'm clearing the cache of you before the sun asks what I knew. One more scroll, one more lie, that I'm fine if you stay in the cloud. But silence grows louder than goodbye when your smile's still allowed. Deleting your face one tap at a time, but out of anger, just making space in this bed in my mind, where your ghost still takes up room. Yeah, I'm clearing the cache of you before the sun asks what I knew. Gone. Thumb hovering over your name again. Third time this week I almost gave in. Green glow cuts the dark like a blade. I trace the letters that you never saved. One breath in, two breaths out. This time I won't let doubt rewrite my ending now. I blocked you while I was crying, not in anger, just deciding. Let silence beat your hollow lies, so I cut the cord and closed my eyes. I blocked you while I was crying. Your voice still echoes in my sheets, but ghosts don't get to haunt me twice. Deleted every maybe soon, left only static in the room. One step back, two steps gone. This sake won't last too long. Now that you're truly I blocked you while I was crying, not in anger, just deciding. The silence beats your hollow lies, so I cut the cord and closed my eyes. I blocked you while I was crying. No more waiting by the phone, no more hoping you'd come home. Just me in this quiet room, and the strength I didn't know I had to use. I blocked you while I was crying, not in anger, just surviving. The silence beats your hollow lies, so I cut the cord and closed my eyes. I blocked you while I was crying, crying softly, fading, finally, fading, softly, finally, fading, finally, fading. Your name still glows on my lock screen. 6 hours since you said we're done. I haven't moved from this floor, counting how long silence takes to settle. The coffee's cold, the bed's too high. Your ghost feels better than you ever did. You left the door open but took the key. Now every breath I take feels stolen from me. You left the door open but took the key. Now every breath I take feels stolen from me.
Trace the dent where your head slept, a hollow shape like your excuses. Streetlights fade as morning comes, but nothing fills the space you left behind. The mirror shows a stranger now, one who believes you meant it when you lie.
You left the door open but took the key. Now every breath I take feels stolen from me. You left the door open but
Kid,
took
hey, I saw you cry through the window. Didn't stop me from turning the ignition. You wanted forever, I gave you the night. Now you're always just static in my rear view. I don't do echoes, don't do second chances. Love's a transaction, receipts get shredded. You kept the ring, I kept my distance. Call it clean, call it necessary.
Did you ever mean any of it? Or was I just practice for someone real? Your coffee cup still half full. I didn't wash it yesterday. Didn't wanna lose your ghost too soon. You left your coat behind again, lying like you always did. Said you'd come back for it, but we both knew you wouldn't. I let you go without a sound, just folded silence into drawers. You were never really here, so why does leaving hurt this much? Found a hairpin in the couch, silver band from careless hands. I almost called you just to say I found something that is yours, but your number's just a string of digits now. No voice on the other end, just the hum of empty rooms and my own breath pretending. I let you go without a sound, just folded silence into drawers. You were never really here, so why does leaving hurt this much? Indifference cuts deeper than anger. At least anger means you care. I let you go without a sound, just folded silence into drawers. In the drawers, you were never really here, so why does leaving hurt this much? Midnight glow on my phone screen. Your name still shows in yesterday's green. I trace the edge of your last poster. Sunset I wasn't in, but once would've lost sleep over. Thumb hovers, breath held tight. Night out of longing, just old habits wait. I unfollowed you and felt nothing. No crack in the sky, no world undone, just silence where your ghost used to hum. I unfollowed you and felt nothing. I unfollowed you and felt nothing. No tears pulled in pillow creases, no frantic text drafted then deleted. Just this quiet click, clean and plain, like closing a tab that's been open too long in vain. No echo, no wake, no rewind, just the hum of the fridge in my own mind. I unfollowed you and felt nothing. No crack in the sky, no world done, just silence where your ghost used to. I unfollowed you and felt nothing. I unfollowed you and felt nothing. Remember when you seen what ruined my week? Now your absence doesn't even make me blink. collar still holds the shape of my fingers from when I fixed it before you left that morning. I didn't say much, just smoothed the wrinkle out, like I could press the distance flat between us.
You keep folding laundry like it matters, like we're still building something clean and whole.
But the hangers click like a countdown now, and your back stays turned when I walk through. We used to sway right here in the hallway, bare feet on cool towel, humming off key.
Now the silence fits too perfectly. It's sweet how the memory stays, but the room hold us both anymore. You kiss my forehead like a brother, I tuck your shirt like I'm closing a drawer. Of your coffee cup this morning, the one you left drying by the sink. Half a lipstick stain, still pink, still yours, but the steam had gone cold hours ago.
We don't argue, we just disappear, one shadow at a time, until the light forgets. It's
Sweet how the memory stays, but the both anymore. You kiss my forehead like a brother, I tuck your shirt like I'm closing a drawer.
Female, do you remember how we laughed till the neighbors know?
I remember you dancing in socks on
the kitchen floor. Then why does leaving feel like breathers?
Stay started,
feeling like holding small. It's sweet how the memory stays, but the room won't hold us both anymore.
You kiss my forehead like a brother, I tuck your shirt like I'm closing a drawer.
Sounds softer when you've already gone.
The neon light from the window cuts the room in half. I'm on the warm side, watching you freeze in the dark. I trace the outline of the tattoo on your neck. Remember when you pose, used to jump in my touch. I feel your eyes on me like a burning camera lens, but I'm paralyzed, staring at the ceiling fan spin. I wanna turn around, I wanna say your name, but the silence is a drug and I'm addicted to the shame. I used to set myself on fire just to keep you warm, dancing in the ashes of a quiet storm. But now the ice is climbing up the wall. I love the ghost of who you were, but I can't sleep with a stranger anymore. You look at me like I'm transparent glass. We're crashing slow, watching the moments pass.
open door, black leather looking heavy on the marble floor. I should be begging, should be falling to my knees, but I'm just a statue in this gallery of freeze. We don't fight, we don't scream, we just fade away like a Polaroid picture left out in the day, losing color until there's nothing left to see. I love the ghost of who you were, but I can't sleep with a stranger anymore. You look at me like I'm transparent glass. We're crashing slow, watching the moments pass. Do you remember driving till the tank ran dry? I remember the city reflected in your eyes. So why does your touch feel like winter now? Because I broke the promise without making a sound. I love the ghost of who you were, but I can't sleep with a stranger anymore. You look at me like I'm transparent glass. We're crashing slow, watching the moments pass. Even the best dreams have to wake up. Screen glow on my collarbone, 4 a.m. and I'm not alone. Just your words from another life, typed in haste, now sharp as knives. Scrolling slow through what we swore. You said forever, I believe more. Each tab lights up your name again, but the feeling's gone, just pixels thin. I press delete and watch it fade. All those loves in blue displayed, gone like breath on winter glass. Nothing left but empty space. Blinking now, no ghost of you behind my brow. Just a hum beneath the floor, and this quiet I can't ignore. Finger hovers, then it falls through the archive, through the walls of every night I held this close, thinking love could outlast ghosts. I press delete and watch it fade. All those loves in blue displayed, gone like breath on winter glass. Nothing left but empty space. Did you mean it when you typed it? Or was that just the place you stopped? Midnight blue city glow through the glass. Your cologne still lingers on the dash. We were high on motion fast. Now the silence cuts deeper than the past. I replay the way you pull me close under purple lights when the world got ghosts. Your hands on my waist, breath on my throat. Every touch still burns when I'm alone. I gave you every late night secret. You gave me echoes when I needed it. Now your receipts feel like weapons. I can't keep bleeding for your attention, so I'm saying God in the river, letting you fade with the haze. Every sweet memory still hurts, but I can't live in yesterday's waves. You turn cold like the morning after, left me floating in the afterglow. I loved you louder than the masters. Now I'm letting you go, letting you go, letting you go, letting you go, letting you go. In the river, remember the rooftop, 4 AM rain. You said stay forever, like it wasn't a game. We were dripping diamonds, kissing champagne. Now your name feels like rust on my tongue. I still taste the nights we never slept, hotel sheets and promises we never kept. But every I'm fine that you never meant pushed me to the edge of this sunset. I was your escape, your religion. You were my beautiful addiction. Now the distance is louder than fiction. I'd rather be lonely than fiction, so I'm saying goodbye in the rebirth, letting you fade with the haze. Every sweet memory still hurts, but I can't live in yesterday's waves. You turn cold like the morning after, left me floating in the afterglow. I loved you louder than the masters. Now I'm letting you go, letting you go. I see you in every reflection, in the glass, in the smoke, in the section. Your shadows don't hold me like you did, so I'm walking out this beautiful wreckage. Goodbye in the river, letting you fade with the haze. I'll keep the nights we were perfect, but I won't beg you to stay. You turn cold like the morning after. I'm still warm in the afterglow. I loved you louder than the masters. Watch me let you go, watch me let you go. Letting you go, letting you go, letting you go. In the river, in the river, you're just a ghost now. Ready record in the river.
Your coffee cup still warms the sill. I haven't moved it since you left.
The steam curled up and disappeared, just like the words we never said.
I folded all your shirts last night, stacked them where you never see. But every sleeve held yesterday and whispered back your laugh to me.
We built a sky inside this room. Now even echoes feel too loud. We're ghosts in a sunlit dream, holding hands through broken seams. You're half my breath, I'm half your name, fading slow slow, but just the same. The door stays open out of habit, not because I think you'll come, but silence fits you better now than any song I've ever sung.
I trace the cracks along the wall where your shadow used to lean. It's lighter there than anywhere since you stepped out of the scene. Oh,
Drew a map with trembling lines. Now every road leads back to gone. We're ghosts in a sunlit dream, holding hands through broken seams.
you're half my breath, I'm half your name, fading slow but just the same.
Do you miss the quiet echoing, or just the sound of mine? I keep your silence like a photograph in time. We're ghosts in a sunlit dream, holding hands through broken seams. You're half my breath, I'm half your name, fading slow but just the same. Sunlit dream, sunlit dream. Fingertips trace the glass behind my neck. Cold metal worn by too many yesterdays. I don't look in the mirror when I take it off. Just let it dangle like a question left unanswered. It used to catch the light when you said my name. Now it just hums the silence you left behind. I folded into velvet, soft as your goodbye. Slide it where the dust won't even try to remember what it meant. This drawer stays shut from here on in. No more catching all my sweaters in the rain. No more lying heavy when I dream alone. I press the latch down with my thumb once more, like sealing up a letter never sent. It used to feel like promise, now it's just wait. A loop of gold around a hollow space. I folded into velvet, soft as your goodbye. Slide it where the dust won't even try to remember what it meant. This drawer stays shut from here on in. Maybe someday I'll forget which shelf it's on, or maybe I'll always know and still walk past. I folded it in velvet, softer than your light, buried where the future won't ask why. It mattered for a while, but not enough to keep it in my life. your words from another life, typed in haste, now sharp as knives. Scrolling slow through what we swore. You said forever, I believe more. Each tab lights up your name again, but the feeling's gone, just pixels thin. I press delete and watch it fade. All those loves in blue displayed, gone like breath on winter glass. Nothing left but empty space. No reply box blinking now, no ghost of you behind my brow. Just a hum beneath the floor, and this quiet I can't ignore. Finger hovers, then it falls through the archive, through the walls of every night I held this close, thinking love could outlast ghosts. I press delete and watch it fade. All those loves in blue displayed, gone like breath on winter glass. Nothing left but empty space. Did you mean it when you typed it? Or was that just the place you stopped? Empty space. Just empty. Space. Your coffee cup still rings the sink. I haven't moved it in 3 weeks. The laundry's done but folded wrong. Your side still smells like yesterday. I trace the cracks along the frame where your face used to smile at mine. Now it's just glass and empty space and questions I can't bring myself to ask. You left like fog at morning light. No thunder, no goodbye, just silence dressed in Sunday clothes, walking out without a sound.
Look, I didn't ghost, I just ran dry. Love became a script I couldn't lie through. Your eyes asked for forever every night, but my hands only knew how to hold it. I'm not cruel, I'm just clear. Better alone than half there. You deserve more than echoes in a code that never really fit me anyway.
You left like fog at morning light. No thunder, no goodbye, just silence dressed in Sunday clothes, walking out without a sound. I keep your jacket by the door, not for you, just to remember what warm felt like before it learned to leave. You left like fog at morning light. No thunder, no goodbye, just silence dressed in Sunday clothes, walking out without a sound. Fingertips trace the edge of your last note, left crumpled by the window where you stood. Coffee gone cold in the chip blue cup. I haven't moved it, just like I haven't moved on. But the sun keeps climbing through these dusty blinds, and my breath returning in steady time. I'm taking all the memories, but leaving the silence. Every laugh, every fight, every midnight confession. I'll period and sleep, but not this empty room where your voice used to bloom like jasmine in June. Found your scarf beneath the couch last night. Still smells like rain and that cheap cologne. I almost called you, then remembered you don't live here anymore. So I turned the record over, let the needle hum low. Not to drown the quiet, but to let it go. I'm taking all the memories, but leaving the silence. Every scar, every spark, every unspoken question. I hold them close, but not this hollow air where your name used to hang like smoke on the stair. I loved you in the noise, I loved you in the calm, but I won't love the nothing that came after you. I'm taking all the memories, but leaving the silence. Every dawn we missed, every truth we bent. I wear them like a coat, but not this stillness. This heavy hollow silence, you can keep it. I'm walking into the light with everything, but the quiet. Fifth cup gone cold beside the screen glow. Your last message still blinking slow. I trace the words I'll never send back. Thumb hovering like it used to crack. No more waiting for a sound that won't come. No more counting how long since you've been gone. I mute your chat forever now. Let the quiet fill this house. Whisper to the hollow air, I'm done. Your profile picture hasn't changed in weeks. Still smiling like you don't know what you did. I scroll past birthdays, jokes, old plans we made. Now just ghosts in a folder I won't open again. No more pretending I'm okay alone. No more saving space where you don't belong. I mute your chat forever now. Let the quiet fill this house. Whisper to the hollow air, I'm done. I'm mute your chat forever now. Let the quiet fill this house. Whisper to the hollow air. I'm done. You never heard me leave, but I'm already gone. I mute your chat forever now. Let the quiet fill this house. Whisper to the hollow air. I'm done forever now. Your coffee cup still rings the counter. 3 days gone and I haven't moved it. I trace the rim like you might call. Say you forgot your favorite mug, but your voice on the machine just hums. Static where your laugh should bloom. You said fine like it meant forever, then let the quiet fill the room. I kept replaying what you didn't say. The space between your words grew wide. You look right through me like glass, and I mistook that for staying. You left without a sound, just breathe against the phone. Now every memory's away, dragging me back home to a love that stopped breathing. While I still held his hand, you left without a sound, and I'm learning how to stand. Found your scarf beneath my bed, still smells like rain and midnight drives. I fold it slow, pretend it's ritual, not just another way to creep. You never slammed the door or raised your voice, just softened into someone new. I watched you fade like morning light and called it patience. What else could I do? I kept waiting for the storm to break. The storms announced themselves with thunder. Yours just slipped out through the cracks, left me wondering what went under. You left without a sound, just breath against the phone. Now every memory's away, dragging me back home to a love that stopped breathing. While I still held its hand, you left without a sound, and I'm learning how to stand. Was I the only one who heard it ending, or did you feel it too? That hush before the heart stops pretending. Without a sound, just breath against the phone. Now every memory's away, dragging me back home to a love that stopped breathing. While I still held his hand, you left without a sound, and I'm learning how to stand without a sound. Just breathe.